Today on Riffs, Beards, and Gear, I check out the legendary u87ai microphone from Neumann. There are fewer microphones that have been both physically and sonically copied than the Neumann u87. The silhouette of this microphone is ubiquitous for quality and good sound. So much so that most of us guitar players, and most of you that are watching this video, first got introduced to this microphone, as I did, with the pod software from Line 6, modelers, approximations, digital versions of this microphone. Well, today I'm going to check out the real thing. And before we go any further, Sweetwater is sponsoring this video and have sent me this Neumann u87ai microphone upon my request. And for all things microphone or audio related, head on over to sweetwater.com. I will link down below in the description, but otherwise, all thoughts and opinions are mine. Now, if you were to ask just about anyone off the street, musician or not, what this is, they would be able to tell you that it's probably a microphone or it's an old microphone. This styling of the u87 is a classic design and has been used literally by everyone, and every studio worth their salt has one, at least one, in their mic locker. Well, today I'm gonna try it on my voice and I'm gonna try it on an acoustic guitar. Now for this video, I will be plugging this Neumann u87 into a Neve 1073, yes, a real Neve 1073, and I will not be using the EQ, the onboard EQ, which I do have. I'm gonna keep that not engaged, and you're going to hear basically the naked microphone unless specified on the screen. For example, the acoustic guitar track, I'm gonna add a little bit of space and ambience on the side, but otherwise you're gonna be hearing just the microphone as an example. So first, let's go ahead and hear this in front of a nice Taylor acoustic guitar over there on my couch. So now I have gone ahead and set up the u87 next to my standard use Electro Voice RE20, which you guys are used to me using, and I'm going to switch between them as I tell you a little bit about the u87. The u87 was introduced in the mid-60s, 1965-ish or so, and this is particularly notable because this is one of the first microphones that utilized phantom power versus using an external power supply housing. Previous to this, condenser microphones and ribbon microphones used a separate, bulky, often heavy power supply to power the microphone. Also, the u87 is a solid-state microphone. It does not utilize tubes, unlike its sister microphone, the u67. So you had a solid-state microphone that you didn't have to worry about a tube changing or breaking down or the fragility of the microphone, and you also had phantom power, so you no longer had to take this giant case with the power supply and worry about at what point you plugged it in and potentially damaging the microphone. You didn't have to worry about any of that stuff with the u87. So what do I think? I mean, honestly, most people don't have one of these because they're just so damn expensive. This is a $3,500 mic now. Are there much less expensive clones that you can buy? Yeah. Are there microphones that model the u87 pretty good? Yeah, there are. Do I think this is worth $3,500? In fact, I do. The top end information on this microphone is unparalleled. This is a classic for a reason. The enunciation and the crisp mid-range that you get from this microphone is just unbelievable. Acoustic guitar, vocals, guitar cabs, drums. I like to record drum overheads using a pair of u87s, fun fact. So Yeah, if you have the budget at all to get a single microphone, definitely check out the u87ai because it is just a fabulous microphone all around and literally does everything. I'll link down below in the description if you'd like to know more information on the Neumann U87. Shout out to sweetwater.com. I will also link to them down below. And with that, you've been wonderful. I've been Fluff. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.